Shooting this EVO 6 just brings back so many memories for me. When I first started getting into cars, real EVOs and STIs were the dream. And seeing an EVO 6 on the streets in KL would have been almost impossible. Like many of us Malaysians, my first turbo car was a Proton. A rear turbo with an EVO 4 engine complete with an EVO 4 dashboard, so just looking at the dashboard brought me back to a time where cars were so much simpler. Back then you could get more boost with a visit to the aquarium shop. There were no fancy electronics, and putting in a half-cut engine like a VR4 into a Proton or a B16A into a Honda, for example, was the norm. I remember car forums, 0to100.com, drags in Batu Tiga, and endless mamak sessions just talking about cars with people that I've just met. Ah, the friendships. It's a bond that every car guy can identify with, and some of my best friends remain those I've met through cars. It's no surprise though, considering how much time we spend hanging out at workshops, looking for parts in Sunway, and also just digging for parts at half-cut shops. Then the next phase came where Japanese cars became more common. I remember I had a Celica back then, an ST183 converted into an ST185 RC. I remember the MR2s, the Supras, the RX-7s and RX-8s, the GC8s and the EK9s and DC2s. But I digress. I could go on, but that's really what this EVO 6 is to me. A reminder of the glory days of JDM. Aggressive body kits, huge spoilers, big front mount intercoolers, bucket seats, meters, and that sound of the car idling on cabs. Man, I'm glad JDMs are back and are here to stay. So if all this sounds familiar to you, I'd love to hear what you miss most in the comments below. Otherwise, do consider subscribing if you haven't already, as that really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.